Hello everybody and welcome back to Modern Builds HD. Today we're going to be continuing on this beautiful sleek house let's build. Now you will notice instantly if you've watched my previous videos, this is a brand new shaders pack. Yeah, I got sick of Zeus, I got sick of it annoying me, black screening. I showed you guys in a video in the previous one of what it did to me. My friend Smithers boss, well his name's Lewis, but that's his YouTube name. Please do go check him out. He's on 2,000 subscribers, and if you still can't find him, he is on my featured channels page on YouTube, where he showed me this awesome shaders pack, which is called Zilders. Well, you would have probably heard about this if you're into shaders packs. People like Corrales has used it in the past, which I'm sure most of you guys know of, but this is their brand new one. It's in Ultra, so this is like one of the most demanding shaders packs in the world, and yes, my PC is powerful enough to run it for you guys, so that is absolutely awesome. I just think, it's just so much more beautiful with these colours, and I just think it's way more shader worthy of this build. Now we are going to be doing a talk and building video, so not a building and commentary, but we will be doing that for the second half of this video. So you will notice things are being built off camera. I know everybody hates that. I'm gonna get at least 3 people commenting, at least guys, 3 people commenting, but let me tell you, commenters, before you go comment, just think about this. What are you gonna achieve out of this, and how is it gonna affect your life or mine? Because it really won't. I know I've done this, I know you guys don't like it, but for this way we can get double stuff done and you guys know what you're building. So over here, what I did was I came up with this really funky cool rug design. What it is it's just some normal carpet, which is spaced out by 3 blocks. See, I'm giving you guys all the measurements, and ends at this wall divider here, which I believe was brought out one in the previous video, and then it continues all the way up to here. Then in between here we have some black stained clay filling this nice area, and some snow. If your snow melts for some reason, you can use white stained clay, or just standard wool will work quite nicely. And we've just switched positions in patterns over here. Over here we have some iron blocks, so that is 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on back, go away. Okay, there we go. That's got some ice. Then it's got a little tripwire hook as a kind of drinking fountain part. Then we've just held down the equal sign to create this cool sort of order and put ice water and energy drink. Because behind me we have a gym, an awesome gym. I'm also going to explain everything for you guys, so please don't comment, please don't rage. I know this isn't professional, well it kind of is, but I just like getting more progress done in my videos, and this is a fantastic way to do it. So from this border onwards, it is all mossy stone to the end. Now I know a lot of mossy stone that's not on Flow's HD texture pack does look a tad crap, so what I would recommend is if you do have a material, say stone slabs, they usually look pretty cool, maybe you want to use oak slabs, then I would definitely recommend going something else. And by the way guys, yeah, I came up with a rowing machine. I mean, how damn cool is this? So I'm going to plane it everything, so don't worry. So this fills a small area, starting with a rowing machine. It's 2 of these, what is this wood called again? It's 2 spruce wood planks with sides on either side, an iron block with item frames on either side with a black disc in the middle, which is kind of the fan that you spin around. The harder you pull on the rowing machine and the faster the fan will go. I just thought this was a really cool idea, and this was actually my original design, so I thought that was absolutely awesome. We have the string here to obviously represent the metal chain that you pull. Then we have a tripwire hook on the wall with then an item frame then placed over the top there, and that just creates the thing that holds that chain. Beside here we have 2 running machines. Once again, my original design, I'm really chuffed at this, and it's just some string supporting some black carpet with 2 normal anvils, and then of course a painting on the wall. Over here we have our lifting bench. We have 2 quartz stairs, 2 snow blocks, tripwire hooks, item frame, and then disc thingies. Yeah, I'm just going to call them disc thingies because I don't actually know what they're called. This part we're going to be doing in the following video for you guys on camera, so don't worry about that part. I mean, how cool is this shaded pack? Although it may be the most demanding, I'm sorry if I'm wrong on that, guys, but I think it's the most demanding. I still love it to bits. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing now is going up our magical staircase, onto the next level where you will see changes. So, like I said in the previous video, we built this on half slabs. With half slabs you can create half slab furniture, which looks so sleek, low profile and awesome looking. So what we did here was we literally just deleted the slabs from underneath, placed a little sofa, one away from the wall here, as you can see, it should start here, 2 back, 3 across in total, and they are all stairs, so sideways stair, back stair, sideways, sideways. That's how that works. Then these are 2 stairs facing each other, so one should be facing this way, one should be facing this way, and it's just some black carpet on top. These are some sun lounges, really sleek, floating effect looking ones. Really simple for this design. Now it's just a normal stair, and then just some black carpet, because of course we're building on half slabs here. Black carpet will nicely flow over just the blocks there. We're going on to this part in a minute, guys, but first of all I've got to explain this little detail. So what we have over here is we have some string just nicely hovering over the top. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that, and then that connects up to the wall. And this kind of looks like it looks like glass, right? And I remember a long time ago, 1.5.2 Minecraft, Ruder plays shaders, one of the most beautiful shader packs ever created. So awesome, love it. Unfortunately, I can't get it working on my computer, some really unknown reason. My computer just seems to hate it. But you basically had some glass that looked like this string, so it looked like it was barely there, but you can kind of see it's there, just about. And it just looks so sleek and awesome, so that's why I got my inspiration for that. So what we've done now is we've finished the slabs off here, so 2 away, and we obviously have some 2 beacons here which work for the downstairs lighting. Then over here we created a little sleek like design, which is just some oak slabs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Then we had chest here, flower pot with a small fern in, which I think looks absolutely perfect. Then from there onwards we just created a normal oak wall, which was consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks in width, all the way up to the top. On the 7th block here we come in 2, then we just placed some slabs here, so there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and it's just so this part of the roofing here just flows nicely over to create a really cool like little slit, which will let in a little bit of light, which is always great, and it just adds detail to the build, which I was really happy with. Over here we just continued some slabs, dropped down 1 slab level, put another few slabs there. Around here we did notice that we had some lighting that was interfering with us from the downstairs. What I did there was just added a white stained glass panes just all the way over that area, and some oak slabs across here just to finish that off. And then I added a wall here, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then all the way goes all the way up to the ceiling height, and I put just a lime painting up there just to add a little bit of detail. On this wall we had a fat old TV, which was 2 cracked stone blocks. Like I said, I know on most texture pack these blocks look bad, but the people who made flows did an absolutely amazing job on making them look absolutely kick-ass. So you're going to place 2 of them, then 1, 2, 3, 4 wide of black stained clay, black wool. I do try and give you guys alternatives, and then 2 in height. And exactly the same design. These are just some black stained clay blocks that are placed inside item frames to form speaker-like effects. So for the flooring we kept it exactly the same, so you're not going to need to change that. And then we created a simple black stained clay sofa there with a thickness of 2 or 3 slates of snow. I don't think they're called slabs, I'm not entirely sure, but we're just going to go with that, you know, it sounds relatively cool. So then this was 3 in width, 2 down, added by a slab, and then this came down 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. And notice to guys that the floor heights change, and that's one really cool little detail of this build. Over here as well we have some black stained clay going into a normal oak wall, which is a really cool nice little effect that I added, and I was really chuffed at that, and I think that it turned out absolutely amazing. And this of course is just 2 slabs there of oak wood slabs, of course. Around here we kept this little line of detail, which was just some, I think that's snow, I believe. Yeah, I think that is snow. And we just put a weighted pressure plate, an item frame with a painting in it, which kind of represents a like little laptop for this bedroom, which looks fairly cool. So what we did now we got into the bedroom is we just had some simple chiseled quartz flooring. Over here we had a cauldron with some black carpet on top, a lever to act as the flusher. We had a wall divider which was just consisted of snow. Over here we had two hooper hoppers. We had a tripwire which was then placed over with an item frame on one red carpet to represent the hot tap. Come on back, go away. And then on this one we had light blue carpet to represent the cold tap, of course. We then built this cool little quartz detail over the top, which was just 2 quartz slabs, a full quartz block and another full quartz block underneath. Now over here we have a really nice little feature, which is the shower design, and this was just simply 2 quartz stairs facing in either direction to kind of form this little chalet part where of course the water would drip down, and we just had some white stained glass panes just to represent the outside of the shower, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in width, and of course a 2 gap in height and width for the doorway. And then we just had 2 width on this side. Actually, I think that is just 1 block actually, guys. Got that incorrect there. And we just added a couple of random singular paintings there just to, you know, give it a little bit more life. So let's move into this room now. In this room here, we have sand. Now, a lot of people may disagree with me using sand as flooring. Well, Flows HD, it looks like a cream colored carpet, which is really, really cool. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And that is just because of Flows HD, really. I would use normal wool or something else if you're going for a different alternative, depending on your texture pack, guys. So over here, we just use some oak wood slabs just to create a few shelving units, a glowstone block with some signs over it, singular painting, a glass with carpet, black carpet on top, sign, and some spruce wood to create a really modern looking wardrobe. And over here, this is just 3 blocks wide of black stained clay, some black carpet on top, of course. Whoops, there you go. Some snow here, and then snow pillows, which are just 1 slate in height, 2 slate in height, 1 slate in height. So you get the drift, guys. Remember, I am explaining this pretty damn quickly, but if you do get distracted or you can't figure out a certain measurement for this build, please do comment down below. Do not be afraid, I will come out and help you, of course, because you're trying to build this and I'm obviously showing you how to build it, so I'm going to help you out in any way that I can. Over here we have another bedroom which is not fully complete, and soon we will be getting onto the building and commentary instead of showing and commentary, so you guys like that kind of stuff more. So this was just some snow. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 wide of snow, 3 in height, 1, 2, 3, 4 wide of snow, and 3 in height again. Then we just had some oak wood slabs just across here just to get up onto a new level. Then we are greeted by 2 carpet. Then we are greeted by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carpet, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 carpet of black carpet, of course. And around the edges we just use some snow here just to border everything off and make it look nice and modern. We then filled the rest of the area with white carpet except from this small little black carpet detail over here just to add it some life. And we put black carpet behind here. Well, at least this should be black carpet. I decided to go to brown to come up with some cool idea. I don't think it really worked that well. So you know what? It's kind of cool because we get to make improvements on this video as well. So we have a 2x2 painting there. An entrance here which is just 2x2 with some 2x2 oak walls. Then we have a pretty solid black stained clay, even 3 wide TV. Very, very simple, but I think it works quite nicely in this way. Then we have a brown stained clay sofa which is 5 in width, 2 in length on this side, and just 1 slate of snow just to go through there. Over here we have some cracked stone bricks, and they're just 3 in height with 1 gap in between, and they're just simply item frame with an iron block in for both of them, and just a simple non-touch sign in the middle to create these cool sort of looking speaker systems. So now guys, we can continue with our building on camera, which is the stuff that you guys all like. Wow, that is kind of a blinder. Not exactly the Zeus blinder, but you know, it's a new type. Let's go change the timer. So what I'm going to do quickly, just to help me visualize this build, is I'm going to go change this all to carpet. Just over here. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to see what I'm building with when I've just got, you know, them annoying glowstones and beacons shining through in my face. So actually I think this looks really good with the carpet flooring. We'll try and keep as much of this as we can. So let's just go over here. Sorry about that guys, here's England and I have got the cold. The weather here at the moment sucks. If you come from England then you know exactly what I'm talking about. So in here what we're going to have is we're going to have a huge bedroom. This is going to be like the master suite. So I'm going to come up with some really awesome looking bed design. So I think what we should do is go get out some snow. The snow is the ultimate changeable material. I wish they do this and give you slates with other materials. Let's bring this up 4, 5, 6 in height. Exactly the same here, and bring that out, say 4. Then what we're going to do is we're going to bring this out another 3. Like so, and we're just going to fill this through. Just because if you use like the full material, then you know it doesn't look quite good. Let's see if we can come up with some sort of funky design over here. So we could say this is maybe we shouldn't go with master suite. Maybe we could go like the kids room or something, you know, where the kids sleep. So if these people have like, you know, I'm just role playing this, they have like grandchildren or something, they could go sleep here. Let's leave that 2 below. Delete that like that. Bring this so it's 2 below. Actually no. Bring out 1, I think that looks more sleek. Yep, so it should look like that. And by the way guys, you will notice I've made a bit of an error here. This should only be 1 height, but maybe let's just keep it 2 on that side just as a bed. So this is the bed design. You know, I think that looks pretty damn awesome, really futuristic looking. Hopefully that did not just melt because we have some lighting around here. I think it did. Don't worry guys, we will be sorting things out like that soon. Now you've got the huge double bed. I mean, this is a kid's room, so it needs a pretty fat TV. So let's just go out and get some black stained plate here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be good enough, right? I know we already have another TV in the other room, but you know, why not have another one if you're going to have the house this big? It would not matter anyway. Let's get out an item frame here and just get a jukebox. Like so. And you could use a note block as well. I mean, it practically would do exactly the same thing. Put it there, and then let's just put this on the side here. As you can see, you've got a speaker system. Now, how can we replicate a games console? I think a good way would be to use a cobblestone wall. You can kind of do this as PCs, but I guess it would work this way as well. We just put one of these here like that. Say that could be a games console. You know, if you wanted to go really realistic, you could change the flooring here to wall, and then just have wires running across. Like, not wires, it would be called string, of course. So you could have like some string here running across. Where are you string? There you are. So if we just put that like that, and then what we could have here is just some derpy looking sofas. Let's get out some snow again. Or what about having sofas? Why not just a sofa? So we'll just bring this up again. And I know stuff is melting, guys. Do not fear about that. Do not worry. Basically, yeah, we had to have a lot of glowstone flooring underneath. So what we could actually do here is take away 2 of these. So we could put a quartz slab here. Wouldn't look as good, but it's going to prevent things from melting, hopefully. And anyways, it really doesn't look that bad in the shaded pack. In fact, I think it looks rather cool. Over here, what we can have is have some sort of cool shelving unit. Just like that. Maybe even just leave bottom open like so. Just, you know, just create it a little cooler. What we could do on either thing is we could put some paintings to make it look more like items, maybe even a flower pot. But instead of it being a flower pot, what a lot of people do is on Flows HD, because everything's so realistic, you can just, it kind of looks like a cup. Just get a single painting here. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, that looks pretty cool if we're going for like a designer kind of look. So you've got your games console. Let's just say they play their games from a bed, which then converts into a sofa, because you know you can get sofa beds, of course. So let's just get a little button here. Put that there, like that. So you could say, I don't know, if you're into real redstone, you could maybe make this possible. What people do is absolutely unreal. Nowadays on this kind of stuff, they bring glowstone to the next level. So I guess you could go do that. What we could do here is create a cool sort of rug design. Kind of looks like a swastika. I'm gonna go get rid of that. Sorry guys if I've offended anyone. I didn't actually realise what was happening. I was trying to create like a cool swirl and kind of looked like a Nazi symbol. Yeah, so we're just gonna move on now. Let's just get out some quartz lounges. Quartz lounges, I think, with some snow. I know this only probably looks as cool as it is because it's on shaders mod. I have to apologise if it doesn't look that great on, you know, default, because I would like to build on default for you guys, just for your own sakes of just seeing what you see. Then in other ways, you know, why do that when you've got a powerful enough PC to run it? You know, it makes absolutely no sense. So just, and then of course what we would do here is just get out some normal quartz and just have like a singular one there, just, you know, realism, and just have that there. And then what we could have is some black stained glass here, so if we just get that, and what we could do here is just put two of these, because they create these really cool sort of table designs, and then just put some normal carpet on top. So just like that, you know, it looks fairly sick. So that's pretty much the whole of the upstairs interior done. Let's just check if there's anything that we've missed out on. And like I said guys, you ever get stuck, just drop me down a comment down below. Make sure to give this video a like. We're not ending it here, I'm just saying, because it really does help. Wow, that is actually really sick. The shaders mod is so flipping cool. So this is the newest Silders, guys, if you haven't gone. So why don't we go create like a little cool thing? I've been confused what I should do, and I think actually someone did comment on the last video. It's getting dark. That's kind of one of the reasons why I then of course chose this shaders pack, because I agree with you, whoever commented. I really do agree with you. It was annoying me probably more than it was annoying the viewers, so I had to go change it. So that's why we got this really cool, more awesome looking shaders pack out now. Anyway, in my opinion, I'm sorry if you liked it and you're sad to see it go, but I just think Silders looks so much cooler than Zeus. Anyway, just especially for this build. So if we just get out some cobblestone, and most people in the community use these as wall dividers. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different here and creating a kind of, we could say they could be structural beams, they could be, you know, whatever you really want them to be. I guess it's just your creativity. So we're going to have two of these, 2, 3, 4. Come up 2, and then on the bottom ones, let's just have 2 of these. Just like that, see, and I guess we could have a little water feature here. I don't know. Maybe we'll save that to later, but it just creates a little bit more, you know, detail. So what we need to have here is going to be the most complex part of this build. It is of course going to be the hallway. Now we've got such a bare open space, and what we can do with this is going to be rather limited. So let's just get around here. One of the things that we do need to do is torches on Flows HD. Maybe if you have a cool glowstone, because I definitely don't. You can go put around a few of these. But it's just that my glowstone on Flows HD, I just kind of hate it. I don't think it looks that great. So let's just put 4 of them there. Because our torches, they don't look like, you know, like legit torches. They look like really cool modern lighting. So we'll have a few of them now. So I actually have one there. I actually disagree with having 4. I think what we should do is just have one here. One here. What do we think? Yeah, like that. As you can see, it really does help and gives us a lot more lighting. Maybe even one here, like that, maybe. Yeah, I think that works. And it just really does help. So, now we got that. What we could, I like how this looks so simplistic, so I don't really want to ruin everything. So this part is pretty cool. What we could have, I guess, is just get some carpet. Start it here. Just bring it all the way across. Let's just go change the time here. I don't know if it's the time or it's just this area of the build. So if we just bring this out, let's say just to there. That's just a cool little feature that we could add. This is actually really difficult. What else could we add? Right, a lot of places actually have huge dining room tables, like hallway tables almost. I would have something like a chandelier. I think for this build that wouldn't really work that well, considering it's like a real modern build. So what we're going to do is place some snow down here, just like that, so it's 2 away from each side. Then 2 away from each side again. Actually, let's just go 1 away. We'll create this, and why don't we create like a modern lighting feature instead of a table? I think that could look even cooler. So then we'll create 2 of these, like so, like this. And then go 1 up in height, and you can see that the glowstone is already starting to affect some stuff, which is great. Don't worry guys, I have spotted it as well. I know this is offline. I think we're going to extend this over here, so let's get out some of this. You in line? Yes you are. My OCD people are all friends. So we're going to go bring this up now. 2. Then we will come across 1. Again, place this like this. Do you work? No, you do not. Okay. Yeah, this may be where things start to get complex. Then they work, but then they go a bit funny. Actually, okay, maybe that can work. So then we'll bring this across like so, and we're going to have a load of glowstone. This is going to be like a modern monument. In the past, I've made some really kick-ass designs of stuff like this. Like I made this modern cathedral a while ago with my friend, and it looks so awesome. That was on my server, which no longer unfortunately exists, considering we just didn't have enough funds to just keep running it every month and, you know, buy things that we actually wanted to buy. And like having a server that cost something like £60 a month was just absolutely ridiculous. So there was no point in having that anymore. But I had some really cool designs on it. So we're gonna finish it with that. I'm so flippin' proud of that. I think that was amazing. Get some glowstone. This is what I absolutely love about this shaders pack, and when I actually like glowstone it is now. Yeah, so we're gonna have some of that. Kind of want a water feature. Let's see. Water features can go wrong fast, as I've learned in the past. So let's just get that. So get a handy block of iron with you just in case anything does go wrong. See what we can do. So create a hole here. Then I would recommend putting something like snow underneath, like so. Then what we can have is, luckily that hasn't gone up on us. That's kind of good, because if it did, we would be screwed. Damn you, water, damn you. Yeah, this is when water starts to annoy me. Alright guys, so now we got all the water under control. Unfortunately, oh no, we have not got it under control. It's come back to us. Alright. No, I don't want to have iron there. Though it looks maybe a tad cool, it's not the material we're looking for. I don't know if string can hold it. String may possibly be able to hold it. If we can't, then we're definitely going to be using carpet. Let's just have a little look. No, I can't hold it. It's not man enough. Alright, maybe we can carpet down it. Alright, maybe we can use some slabs here. Actually, quartz slabs would work pretty cool. With this kind of stuff, it's really annoying. There's certain materials in Minecraft, like all the cool stuff basically for making this will not hold. This kind of sucks. This is just what we have to deal with. So let's just place that there. We're going to come up with a really cool little design. Place another one there. So we'll slowly be getting rid of all this annoying iron, which just looks bulky and unreasonable. Make sure that you're in a flying position as well if you're not building this on survival, because it will prevent, you know, the water from lifting you up. Okay. Let's just go delete that. So what do we think of this water feature? I think that looks absolutely awesome. It adds light to the build. It's a monument. It looks sick. You know, you stand here, you're just like, whoa, that is awesome. It's just like a huge lighting feature. And then just to top the build off, I think that we should just have just some shelves here, which are going to be made out of carpet. Now, the question is, should we go and make it on this wall? Yes, I think we should. Right. So let's come back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll just give them that, you know, it just adds that added detail which I think that this build is lacking. That is the end of this video. It has been short, it has been quick, but we have got mad progress done due to me kind of combining 1.5 videos into one. I know we will attract some rages. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Please pop the video a like, comment down if you get confused or you just want to say thanks. And yeah, part 2, not part 2, but the next part of this will be out tomorrow. Once again, the shaders pack that I'm using is Silders. You can go download it if you just type in Silders shaders mod into Google. I'm sure there'll be a tutorial for it. Remember to like, definitely comment, and go subscribe for future videos, and I'll see you guys in my next Sleek House Let's Build. See you there.